How well do you know your favorite TikTok stars? Is what you see online really what they're like in real life? TikTok stars have gained massive followings online. While some are just being themselves, others are putting on a show. It's easy to get caught up in their world with perfectly edited 15-second videos. Beyond the camera, without the makeup and fancy clothes, what are they like? Things are always different behind the scenes. In fact, many TikTokers are your typical teenagers, while others can be quite controversial. See who remains humble and who are in need of a reality check. Charli D'Amelio. Charli D'Amelio is the biggest star on TikTok with over 81 million followers. People love her down-to-earth personality and dancing. When she dances, she just oozes confidence. She has all of this attitude in her TikToks, but she's actually extremely shy in real life. In an interview, Charli reveals she struggles a lot with body image, body dysmorphia, and bad eating habits as a target of constant bullying online and offline. She writes, "When you're bullied online, it follows you everywhere. At school, in your home, all the places you're supposed to feel safe. It can feel as if there is nowhere to turn. Hate hurts." It's no wonder she can be a little shy, but she is getting past the hurt. She leans on her support system, such as family, to lift her up. Dixie D'Amelio. Speaking of family, Dixie D'Amelio is Charli D'Amelio's older sister. She is also massively successful on TikTok with over 35 million followers. On TikTok, she's all smiles and jokes, but Dixie confessed, "I'm always embarrassed making TikToks," before revealing, "It's because I can't dance." Like her sister Charli, Dixie has been struggling with bullying all her life. She recently opened up about mental illness and raised awareness about depression in her music video, Be Happy. All this isn't stopping Dixie from making more videos or dancing. Addison Rae. Addison Rae is the second most followed person on TikTok, only after Charli D'Amelio. We love seeing her family-friendly dance videos. She's very bubbly in her TikToks, and for the most part in real life, but she has a tendency to get jealous and get into drama with other influencers. Addison and Charli look like besties on TikTok, but Addison has resentment for Charli. Addison was caught liking comments shading Charli on TikTok. Comments such as, "She's verified and you aren't. Something's wrong here." And I mean, like, she is pretty on the right, but the prettiest girl on TikTok? No, definitely not. So who started the hype about her? Addison has since apologized. She explains her behavior by stating that she hadn't met Charli then, and she was at a low point in her life. Loren Gray. Ever wonder why people start TikTok? Most people do it for fun, but that's not the case for Loren Gray. As an OG TikToker, Loren Gray has been around since 2015, uploading videos on Musical.ly. Loren transitioned from Musical.ly to TikTok and now has over 45 million followers. In May of 2020, Loren revealed she started making videos to pass the time and ease some of the loneliness and isolation from being homeschooled after bullying and an unfortunate accident. At age 12, Loren put her trust in the wrong person, someone who later used her. Loren let the world know her story because she didn't want someone else to dictate her narrative. Her brave act has provided hope for others with similar experiences. James Charles. James Charles is more known for his makeup videos on YouTube, but he's active on TikTok with over 22 million followers. James is no stranger to online drama, but he comes out on top. His involvement with the Sway House Boys has been a strange one. In an interview, James claimed he was hooking up with the hottest guy from TikTok on the DL. James was hush-hush on who he was hanging out with of the Sway House Boys. He collaborated on a particular video called Noah Beck is Dating James Charles. Fans assumed Noah Beck was the hookup. They both deny the claims, and Noah states that he is straight. Fans say James Charles was queerbaiting. However, James tweeted in the past on how queerbaiting is pathetic. Of course, James refuted these accusations and continues to advocate for LGBTQ+ rights. Bryce Hall. Speaking of the Sway House Boys, Bryce Hall is the unofficial leader of the Sway House. All the Sway Boys are mischievous online, but we see them as playful, not harmful. However, earlier this year, Bryce was arrested, but vowed to change. He penned a letter to people stating there is a time and a place for everything, for partying, for working hard, and for making a difference. Hall ended the essay with, "I want people to know Bryce Hall for all three. I want my mom to know that she raised a great son. While I've messed up in the past, I'm learning and growing. Did he? You can be the judge of that. For his 21st birthday, Bryce threw a huge sway house party with over 100 attendees, ignoring social distancing protocols during COVID-19. On August 19, 2020, Mayor of LA, Eric Garcetti, cut off his home utilities for repeatedly ignoring protocols. Yikes. Ellie Zeiler. It's natural to look similar to someone, but Ellie Zeiler takes it to another level. Ellie looks and acts too similar to Charli D'Amelio, and many don't think that it's a coincidence. Ellie preaches authenticity and says she is just being herself. Her mom even chimed in to back up Ellie's claims. Fans are not convinced and called Ellie out for deleting videos before she looked like Charli. Fans also notice Ellie is looking less like Charli after the backlash. Paige Niemann. Speaking of lookalikes, Paige Niemann imitates Ariana Grande with strategic makeup and using angles on TikTok. She copies Ariana to a T and often makes TikToks using old Victorious or Salmon Cat clips. Ariana Grande is not a fan. She calls TikTok ponytail impersonations of her work, degrading its entire value. Paige claims, "I am used to Ariana shading me. I'm just here to entertain people. It's not how I am in real life. Kind of why I'm not a fan of hers anymore." Danielle Cohn. Danielle Cohn has been around since Musical.ly and now has over 18 million followers on TikTok. Her content makes her appear more mature than she actually is. Her estranged dad spoke out saying Danielle was 13 when she was claiming to be 15. Both Danielle and her mom denied these claims, but the debate on her age continues. Recently on Instagram Live, she accidentally revealed her age. When asked about having babies, she said, like 5 or 6 years maybe, when I'm like 19 or 20. If we do some basic math, Danielle is currently 14. Let's hope it's just a mistake. Kristen Hancher. Known for looking like Kylie Jenner, Kristen Hancher has accumulated a massive following on TikTok and Instagram. From how she looks, you may think she was born into her fancy lifestyle. Turns out she comes from a humble background. Without the wigs, makeup, and fancy clothes, she's just a regular girl from Ontario, Canada. After living in LA, maybe it has changed her. Due to visa issues back in March of 2020, she had to return back to Canada. She said, "If this doesn't work, I can't stay here. Like, I do not want to stay in Canada. I just hope everything works out, because if not, I don't know what I'm going to do here. It's so hard for me to create content for you guys, and it's my job to create content for you guys. I enjoy it. I connect with you. I can't create content here, like at all." Even with her complaining, it's evident Kristen cares about her fans. Nessa Barrett. Nessa Barrett is known for being linked to Josh Richards and all the drama with Charli D'Amelio and Chase Hudson. She has made a name for herself with 10 million followers on TikTok. But outside of social media, Nessa has been struggling with mental health issues. In an interview with ET, she stated, "I have generalized anxiety disorder and bipolar disorder. I've been in therapy for anxiety since I was like 6. And then, when I was about 14, I was misdiagnosed with depression. And then, I recently have been diagnosed with bipolar." Nessa is a great example of how you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Chase Hudson. Chase Hudson, also known as Lil Huddy, is a founder of the Hype House. Online, he portrays himself as a caring guy, but offline, he's not so much. Everyone was delighted when Charli D'Amelio and Chase Hudson confirmed they were dating. It was a match made in content creation heaven. And our hearts broke after Charli and Chase broke up. Everyone was questioning why, and Chase's questionable behaviors were revealed. It all started when popular TikTokers unfollowed each other and started subtweeting. Eventually, it was revealed that Chase went to Charli's house immediately after kissing Nessa Barrett. Others implicating it was more than just a kiss. More drama followed as Chase revealed all the cheating allegations regarding other popular TikTokers. Time heals, and for now, Chase and Charli seem friendly with each other after appearing in videos together. Malu Trevejo. The Cuban TikToker has over 7 million followers, and she's not afraid to show she's fun and confident on TikTok. However, she takes it too far with her comments. During the pandemic, she said some troubling things, such as she doesn't breathe near Asians. When confronted, instead of sincerely apologizing, she deflects and defends herself. She says people are overreacting, but she admits she's only human and makes mistakes. Jacob Sartorius. Jacob Sartorius is an OG TikToker that started from Musical.ly. He successfully transitioned to TikTok with over 20 million followers. Jacob always had a cheerful and confident persona, but it wasn't always that way. He admitted he was actually shy and had problems opening up. He embraced his love for music to eventually gain confidence, and it shows. Odin and Tamitomo. Odin and Tamitomo scream couple goals. The pair from Spain started TikTok to give spontaneity to their 9-to-5 working life. Their videos look effortless, but they revealed it took hours to film their perfect videos in the beginning. They barely had time for themselves. It was like a second job. Cody Orlov. Cody Orlov has over 6 million followers on TikTok, but he's more known for his relationship with fellow TikToker Zoe Laverne. They recently broke up after 3 years of dating. It was revealed after the first breakup they remained together to keep their online following. Online, they craft their perfect couple image, but there is more than meets the eye. Much of their relationship was on and off. Recently, Zoe Laverne has said not so nice things about Cody. It angered fans enough to start a petition to send Cody to jail. Since then, Cody has admitted his and Zoe's relationship was toxic and apologized for his behavior. Zoe Laverne. Once upon a time, Zoe Laverne had more TikTok followers than Charli D'Amelio. Zoe's videos showed off her girl-next-door image. Behind all the glitz and glam, Zoe was fragile. A video released by her ex-boyfriend Cody Orlov showed Zoe crying over how Charli D'Amelio was about to surpass her in number of followers. She says, "I have literally been crying about this for like an hour. It's just so pathetic that she comes in and almost passes me. She's so close to passing me, and everybody's reminding me that she's gonna pass me." Then she argues that she doesn't want to be seen as irrelevant. Whoa. It's tragic how Zoe Laverne equates her self-worth with her TikTok following. It showcases how emotionally damaging fame can be for teenagers who become overnight stars. Leave a comment below on what you think about Zoe Laverne or any of the other TikTok stars. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more new videos from us here at The Taco. Bye for now.